What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking out what abilities I like to run on offense and what you guys probably should be running, probably very similar. So we're going to start off with the offensive line. Straight up the offensive line. I tried a lot of these abilities out for offensive linemen and they do not seem to be worth it for the ability points price. So the best ability I'm going to straight up tell you guys to run is either post up. You need to at least have one post up on your team. You don't really need it that much, but I would recommend at least have one on your team. I usually say it's in your center because your center is going to always be in double team blocks, or your guards pretty much are always in double team blocks. It's either or, but I would prefer to run it on my center. The reason why, what I like to do is when I'm running the ball and I see a guy running inside stuff, since inside stuff blows up the inside zone runs, I like to double team the guy. You get a little bit better double team blocks, just a little bit better, and that's pretty much in general. But one thing I like about this thing, you pretty much you're always running. It's going to be good against the pass, and it's going to be good against the run, but it's just for like a second, just a second. Next off, we're going to go to the tight ends. Tight ends is very simple. All of you guys should have Dave Casper right now in the game because he's the best tight end in the game. Not too much. I don't really like him that much, but the abilities he gets is basically tight end apprentice. That's pretty much the only abilities you want to run on your tight ends. Tight end apprentice or route tech, but no one really gets route tech right now, so you got to go with tight end apprentice or matchup sniper if you want to try that out. But I feel like tight end apprentice with those corner routes are just so broken in Madden this year. It's so broken, and using the free form passing is just so broken. You throw it out of bounds and it's automatic a huge first down. It's very broken. So I would highly recommend you guys running either tight end apprentice or not matchup nightmare, but I would recommend running tight end apprentice on your Dave Casper. Next off, we're going to go to wide receivers. Now wide receivers, it's basically a couple ideas you could run. My personal favorite to run is basically deep out elite on your receivers. You could also run mids out, mid in, but pretty much I try them out. They don't seem to light up as much as deep out elite does. Deep out elite lights up so much when you're throwing those bomb plays on the outside. For some reason, deep out elite tends to light up a lot around on the field, but it just really gives you the ability to moss receivers, to moss corners. And I'm gonna show you guys a couple clips of basically just what deep out elite does. Once you're double team, you just have a higher chance of just straight up just mossing them. What the deep out elite ability is. I would highly recommend running at least one or two of them, just so if you're in a really bad situation, you need something big, you could throw it up to your big boy receiver, you'll destroy them, and you get an easy first down or get a touchdown or whatever in general. I would recommend running at least one deep out elite. And shout out to this clip you guys just saw right now. Ooh, this was an amazing clip, just amazing. That's what I would like to run your deep out. Of course, route tech's pretty good, but really no receivers can get route tech right now, so I would recommend just running deep out elite right now in Madden. Next off, we're going to go to running back. I would just tell you guys right now, with your running back, you should just be running jukebox. And probably, yeah, just jukebox. A lot of people say, oh, you should be running the trucking ability. I tried the trucking ability. My running back just don't tend to truck as much. I tried Derrick Henry. A couple of these guys, they just don't truck as much as I want to. And personally, jukebox just does it a lot more. Even sometimes, there's times you don't even need jukebox. You just move your left stick to the left or right, and you could just juke the defender out without even juking him out, without like you actually juking. So that's something you could always keep in mind. I would recommend just running jukebox. Maybe like the recovering or whatever the stamina ability is, just so you just have a little bit more stamina. That's what I would recommend. Now the last thing, we're gonna go with quarterbacks. Quarterbacks, what abilities you're gonna want to run right now? If you do not have set feed lead, you don't need any other ability. Either set feed lead or quick draw. But if your quarterback, such as my quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, does not get it, he does not need the ability. There's pretty much no need to run another ability on your quarterback. I like to run bazooka. The main reason I like to run bazooka is before you just do one bomb, boom, it's already on fire. He can throw another bomb. I just like to throw bombs a lot. So say I just throw it up to Randy Moss, who's just so fast, so tall, and with deep out, it just destroys the coverage. But those are my list of abilities that I like to run on offense. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know if any of you guys have your own opinions on abilities to use. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.